भागवत भगवान की है आरती, पापियों को पाप से है तारती। भागवत भगवान की है आरती, पापियों को पाप से है तारती। अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम हरि, श्रीधरम माधवम वासुदेवम हरि हरि। ये अमर ग्रंथ, ये मुक्ति पंथ, ये पंचम वेद निराला, नव ज्योति जगाने वाला, नव ज्योति जगाने वाला। ये अमर ग्रंथ, ये मुक्ति पंथ, ये पंचम वेद निराला, नव ज्योति जगाने वाला, नव ज्योति जगाने वाला। हरि नाम यही, हरि गान यही, जग के मंगल की आरती। पापियों को पाप से है तारती, भागवत भगवान की है आरती। पापियों को पाप से है तारती। अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम हरि, श्रीधरम माधवम वासुदेवम हरि हरि। ये शांति गीत पावन पुनीत, पापों को मिटाने वाला, हरि दर्श दिखाने वाला, प्रभु दर्श दिखाने वाला। ये शांति गीत पावन पुनीत, पापों को मिटाने वाला, हरि दर्श दिखाने वाला, प्रभु दर्श दिखाने वाला। ये सुख करनी, ये दुख हरनी, ये मधुसूदन की आरती। पापियों को पाप से है तारती, पापियों को पाप से है तारती। भागवत भगवान की है आरती, पापियों को पाप से है तारती। अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम हरि, श्रीधरम माधवम वासुदेवम हरि हरि। ये मधुर बोल जग खंड खोल, सन्मार्ग बताने वाला, बिगड़ी को बनाने वाला, बिगड़ी को बनाने वाला। ये मधुर बोल जग खंड खोल, सन्मार्ग बताने वाला, बिगड़ी को बनाने वाला, बिगड़ी को बनाने वाला। श्री राम यही, घनश्याम यही, प्रभु की महिमा की आरती। पापियों को पाप से है तारती, भागवत भगवान की है आरती। पापियों को पाप से है तारती, भागवत भगवान की है आरती। पापियों को पाप से है तारती। अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम हरि, श्रीधरम माधवम वासुदेवम हरि हरि। अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम हरि, श्रीधरम माधवम वासुदेवम हरि हरि। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Tvameva Mata cha Pita Tvameva Bandhusya Sakha Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Devaham Vasudeva Sutram Devam Kamsa Chanura Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagat Gurum Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal Ki Jai. Shall we bow down to the Lord, please? Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaram, Gurur Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Shri Radha Vallabha Lal Ki Jai. Granth Raj Srimad Bhagwat Maha Puran. The moon wanes and it waxes, it comes and goes. That is life. At one time you will have your health, at one time you will have money, at one time you will have popularity, at one time you will have friends and companions. And there could be a time you will lose your health, you will lose your wealth, you will lose your friends and companions. And everything in life is about coming and going. Nothing stays the same. I have learned from the sun. What have I learned from the sun? Phoolo se tum hasna seekho, aur se tum gaana, सूरज की किरणों से सीखो जगना और जगाना, जगना और जगाना. We should never seek to plunder anyone's life into darkness. We should want to bring light to others the way the sun brings light. Then there was a courtesan by the name of Pingala, a young prostitute. When she was young, she entertained men and she provided the service of satisfying their kama, satisfying their pleasures. And as time is going, she's aging and she's aging and there are no customers. She says what? Look how I have wasted my life. Look how I have wasted my life providing a service for others. Had I spent a little bit of that time and that effort in something better, what it would be for me. You do not want to hit your head like Pingala. You do not want to hit your head in regret like the courtesan. You know honeybees? I've learned from honeybees, they're the stingiest of animals. The stingiest. Because they move from flower to flower, they extract the sweetness and they take it back to their hive and they keep it in there until the honey gatherer comes. The honey gatherer comes with the wooden stick with the fire and burns all the bees away. You know, people who like to hoard their wealth. They like to collect wealth and wealth and wealth and wealth. And sometimes they die in a state of poverty and yet they have tremendous wealth hoarded away. Tremendous wealth stored away. Don't be like the honeybees. Don't be like the honeybees. I invite you, you can look it up. 24 Gurus of Bhagwat. You can Google it. 24 Gurus and it will come up. And you can read about them. Because I have 1 minute to finish. That's not possible for me. You have to give me 10 minutes. Is that okay? Thank you. Pandit Dubey make me late this morning. Book 11 tells you about the shrap that the Yadavas have received from the sages. Book 11 also tells us, my dear ones, of the 24 Gurus, which is a part of the Uddhav Gita. What is the difference between the Bhagavad Gita and the Uddhav Gita? The Bhagavad Gita is to wake up man to his responsibility. The Bhagavad Gita is to wake up man towards his duties. And the Uddhav Gita is about how to develop bhakti, how to develop devotion. These are the two. Hari Om Namo Narayana. Om Namo Narayana. Hari Om Namo Narayana. Hari Om Namo Narayana. Hari Om Namo Narayana. Om Namo Narayana. Hari Om Namo Narayana. Hari Om Namo Narayana. Jai Jai Narayana Narayana Hari Hari. Shriman Narayana Narayana Hari Hari. Bhajman Narayana Narayana Hari Hari. Bhajman Narayana Narayana Hari Hari. Jai Jai Narayana Narayana Hari Hari. Jai Jai Narayana Narayana Hari Hari. Book 11, Bhagavatam. Krishna is going to tell the world what is the duty of a Brahmin, what is the duty of a Kshatriya, what is the duty of a Vaishya, what is the duty of a Kshudra. I'm going to summarize it all in what is every man's duty. What is the duty of every man? Ahimsa satyam asteyam kama krodha lobhata bhuta priyahitahe cha dharmoyam sarva varnikaha. What is the dharma of all the varnas? Ahimsa. You should never want to harm another person. That is the duty of everyone, regardless of how you identify yourself. Sometimes there's physical violence, there's emotional violence, verbal violence. Violence takes its form like Rakta Bij, you know. It takes its form like a different form of a Rakshas all the time. We should never harm anyone. That is the first, Ahimsa. We should all be truthful. Satyama, Satya. Asteya, we should not take what doesn't belong to us. You should not want to steal. You should not want to take what doesn't belong to you. You should be akrodha. You should be free from anger. You should be free from akama, lust and passion. Non-violence, truthfulness, abstaining from theft, freedom from lust, anger and greed, and doing what is pleasing and good for everyone without discriminating. Savake priya savake hitakari. Bhagwan Shri Krishna instructs Uddhava and directly, I will not say indirectly, but directly he is instructing all of us. When you work for the good of everyone. Of everyone. After this lengthy conversation with Uddhava, he sends Uddhava away to Badrinath ashram. Remember the second night in Katha? In the second night in Katha, we get to know of Uddhava meeting Vidura on his way to Badrinath. It was after this episode when Uddhava got to know Krishna is going to ascend back to his heavenly realm. What happens? The Yadavas have taken to drinks. The Yadavas have taken to a life of no sense control and self-control. They're killing each other. Isn't it what we're doing in our earth today? We're not being attacked by foreign aliens. Man is killing mankind today. Man is attacking mankind today. It continues today. The Yadavas are killing each other, bringing this 8th incarnation of Shri Krishna to a conclusion. A fish had swallowed a piece of that metal. A hunter by the name of Jada. He opens the fish and finds this piece of metal. Oh, he makes it as a tip of his arrow. And he's going hunting. Bhagwan Shri Krishna, after sending Uddhava away, Bhagwan is bracing against a peepal tree. He has one leg over the other and he's hil raha hai. He's shaking his foot back and forth. Thinking it to be the ear of a deer, Jara is going to shoot the Lord in his toe. Remember, Krishna is a Yadava also. He also appeared in the same clan that is being destroyed right now. Bhagwan instantly, he appears as Sakshat Vishnu Bhagwan. He appears as Vishnu Bhagwan. Jara falls at his feet. Oh, what have I done? Jara, you have not done anything. Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya, Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave. Jara, I am the one who wrote this play, and I chose you. I chose you, your character, to shoot me with this arrow. Jara, time has come now for you to come to me. Jara, my dear ones, like when water from the Mississippi River mixed with the Hudson River and they're all going towards the Atlantic Ocean, they become one with each other. Bhagwan is now standing there as Vishnu Bhagwan himself. Full of highest devotion, the gods, we are told, they rain down flowers onto the scene. They rain down flowers. Vravishya pushpa varshani vimana vilamhavir kurvanti sankulam rajan bhaktya paramaya yutam bhagavan pitamaha viksham vibhutiratmano vibhu sanjogatmani chatmanam padmanitra namilayat. The gods are showering flowers onto the scene. If you go back to when Sri Krishna appeared in the dark jail cell, transformed himself into a baby, transported from Mathura to Gokul, the Leelas of Sri Krishnas that we spoke about, my dear ones, for the past couple of days, it has all now come to a conclusion. Bhagwan is going back. He is going to ascend to his divine realm. Divi dundabho bhayo nedum petu sumanascha satyata satyam dharmo dhritir bhume kirti shris chanutam yayum. Bhagwan is ascending back to his divine realm. This is why he sent a message to Nanda and Yashoda. This is why he sent a message to the Gopas and Gopis. They're all returning back, my dear ones. And together with him, truth is going. Together with him, piety is going. Reverence is going. Together with him, fortitude is going. Together with him, glory is going. Together with him, prosperity departed from the earth. Parikshit Maharaj, you wanted his kathana? Yes. The one you saw in your mother's womb before you saw your mother's face? Yes, Maharaj. The seventh day has come, Parikshit. Death is approaching you. Are you afraid to die? It's only minutes more Parikshit has to live. Parikshit says, I am afraid neither of Takshak nor any other agencies of death. I have now entered into the fearless and the all blissful state of oneness with the Supreme through the medium of Bhagavad Katha. He is not afraid. When you're to die, my dear ones, we go alone. We go alone. Everyone departed, everyone parted away from Parikshit Maharaj. And the snake Takshak is slithering his way. He's slithering his way, even disguises himself to pass the saints and sages, and is making his way to Parikshit Maharaj. Parikshit is seated in deep contemplation. Takshak reaches before Parikshit and stings the body of Parikshit. And as he stung the body of Parikshit, हाहाकार महानासीदं भुवि के दिक्षु सर्वतः विस्मिता ह्यभवन् सर्वे देवासुर नरादय. Everyone wailed and everyone cried. हाहाकार महानासीदं भुवि के दिक्षु सर्वतः. Parikshit is no longer. Parikshit has died. Parikshit has been killed by the serpent. This was the message that was being cried out all over. The grandson of Arjuna is not more. The grandson of Arjuna is not more. Please keep the scale. The grandson of Arjuna is not more. The husband of Mother Uttara is no longer there. The great grandson of the Pandavas is no longer there. Because why? His entire body was reduced to Babhuha bhasmasyat sadhyam pashyatam sarvadehinam. Babhuta bhasmasat sadhya pashyatam sarvadehinam. Parikshit Maharaja's entire body was reduced to a heap of ashes. But something happened. Aside from people wailing and crying that Parikshit is no longer there, flowers. If I could get some petals. Bhagavatam says, on the scene, there are petals that are being, on the ashes from the heavenly regions, there are petals that are being showered. There are petals that are being showered over the scene. Why? The Gandharvas are playing music. The Apsaras are dancing. The celestial singers are singing. And that's a very strange sight. What has happened? You want to know what happened? Did I not say to you the Bhagavatam is a life-sustaining text? The Bhagavatam is a life-giving text. The Bhagavatam is a boon-granting text. The Bhagavatam is a mukti. It is a text that will grant you liberation. Parikshit Maharaj, before the snake could bite him, could sting him, his soul had already exited his body by listening to the SRIMAD BHAGWAT MAHA PURAAN. By listening to the SRIMAD BHAGWAT MAHA PURAAN. This is the beauty of this book. For those who will listen to it with reverence, for those who have a genuine quest for answers to the questions like Parikshit, what should man listen to? What should he repeat with his tongue? What should he keep in his mind? What should he engage in? What should he avoid? Have we not answered these questions? Look at all the episodes we went through. We have answered all of these questions. What should man do? What should he avoid? What he should keep in his mind? What he should listen to? And what he should repeat with his tongue. Bhakti Janam, we have to be very thankful to the Pandavas. There's certain families in this world you have to be extremely thankful of. There's some people who say, oh, we're so thankful that the British removed us from India and took us to the West Indies. I'm not sure why you're thankful for that. We were parted from our loved ones. We were displaced. Bharat, India, my dear children, was never a poor country. A country that has been looted for 700 years. You cannot expect her to regain her prosperity within 80 years. Okay? Because they say we are better off in the West Indies. Right? They say we are better off in the West Indies. So many places, what preparations do countries not make for the royal family? Even those who are enslaved, their ancestors in today's modern world are making lavish preparation for Prince Charles, right? And his Queen Camilla. Same people who enslaved them, same people who butchered them, right? So many people want to sing the praises of the royal family, British royal family. You know who we Hindus should praise? The Pandav family. Because when Arjuna broke down on the battlefield, Krishna gave the Bhagavad Gita. And when Parikshit took the death snake and put it around the sage's neck, we get Bhagwat Maha Puran. Dhanya ho Pandav Parivar, Dhanya ho. Blessed is the family that is known as the Pandavas. From Pandu, Vidura, Dhritarashtra, Gandhari, Kunti, Yudhishthir, Arjuna, Bhima, Nakula, Sahadeva, Draupadi. These legendary personalities. Bhakti Janos, it has been a real joy, like I said, to be with you for this entire week for a Bhagavad Saptaha. I'm not sure what inspired our organizers to have a Bhagavatam, but I am thankful because this is the 8th Bhagavatam for 2023. How many more the Lord will make possible? Sab kuch Bhagwan ki haath mein hai. I don't know what expectation the organizers and all of you sacrificing your time, inclement weather, a beautiful weekend to be in Katha, whatever expectations you may have had, I hope and pray that I must have fulfilled it. If not, please forgive me. You'll have to forgive me, or you'll have to bring me back to make up for it. I want to thank my 2 musicians for accompanying me for this entire week. That is Umesh and Ryan. I want to thank all of those who participated. I want to thank all of those who have contributed. I want to thank Panditjis and all the other Panditjis who came. Just a big thank you to all of you. To the Singh Ramdu family, once again, my sincere gratitude for hosting us. May Bhagwan bless all of you in abundance. We have come to the conclusion. You're going to chant 2 shlokas with me. And you're going to chant it loud. Okay? Sanskrit, you have to open your mouth. By now you've figured that out. These are the last 2 verses of the Bhagavatam. Bhave bhave yatha bhakti Padayostava Jayate Tatha Kurushva Devesha Nathastvam Noyata Prabho Nama Sankirtanam Yasya Sarva Papa Pranashanam Pranamo Dukha Shamanastam Namami Harim Param. What are we saying? Prabhu, however many births I may have to take, let devotion to your lotus-like feet sprout in my heart. Chahe jitne janm hame lena hai, however many births I may have to take, Prabhu. I salute you, O Shri Krishna, Shri Hari, the dispeller of all fears and agony, the supreme master, the loud chanting of whose name, Nama Sankirtanam, is the most efficient and the easiest way to wipe out all sins, and my respectful salutations to the one who alleviates the suffering of all. Hari Om, Tat Sat, Tat Sat, Tat Sat. Jai Govinda Gopala Manmohan Shyam Kanhaiya Muralidhar Gopala Ghanshyam Nand Ki Lala. Jai Govinda Gopala Manmohan Shyam Kanhaiya Muralidhar Gopala Ghanshyam Nand Ki Lala. Muralidhar गोपाला घनश्याम नंद के लाला। जगपालक तू रास रचैया गोवर्धन गिरधारी, कितने नाम तेरे नटवर तू सांवल कृष्ण मुरारी। जगपालक तू रास रचैया गोवर्धन गिरधारी, कितने नाम तेरे नटवर तू सांवल कृष्ण मुरारी। मोर मुकुट मनहर लेवत बलिहारी सब ब्रजपाला, मुरलीधर गोपाला घनश्याम नंद के लाला। जय गोविंदा गोपाला मनमोहन श्याम कन्हैया, मुरलीधर गोपाला घनश्याम नंद के लाला। मुरलीधर गोपाला घनश्याम नंद के लाला, मुरलीधर गोपाला घनश्याम नंद के लाला। कृष्ण कन्हैया लाल की जय। May all of you grow from strength to strength, prosperity to prosperity, joy to joy, and may you experience all that which is good in life. Yatra Yogeshwara Krishno, Yatra Partho Dhanudharaha, Tatra Shir Vijayo Bhutir, Dhruvani Tir Matir Mama. Bhagavad Kripasi, the next major event in our Hindu calendar, two major events, is Pitri Paksh, commencing from the 29th of September to the 14th of October. Then from the 15th of October to the 23rd of October, Sharad Navratri. If you're coming to New York, you're more than welcome to join us in New York for Navratri observance. If not, please make preparation to come to your respective mandirs here in Minneapolis. If at any time you're coming to Guyana, please come and visit me at Sri Krishna Mandir in Berbice. We would love for you to come and have darshan of our Bhagwan Shri Radha Krishna. Once again, my sincere gratitude to all of you for a most splendid, a most beautiful, and a most rewarding week here in Minneapolis. Until we meet again, Radhe Radhe to all of you.
Prem se bolo Vyas Maharaja ki. So my brothers and sisters, going off of what our Vyasji said last night, and I can't remember if it was 2004 or 2005. I was wrong that time though. So our Vyasji has been coming to Minnesota for about 18, 19 years now. And Pandit Rajin Balgobind, from the entire community of Minnesota, thank you. You have said thank you to everybody, but please allow us to tell you thank you. And every time that he would come to Minnesota, it's a hard thing for him to leave. Not for him to leave, but for us to allow him to leave. And one thing that I will guarantee you, Baba, you will come back again. And most of you know that the things that he's talking about, he have gone through those things too. And we pray, all of us in this temple today, the entire community of Minnesota, we pray for your well-being, Baba, your good health, and that you will be able to travel this world. It's not going to be 8 Bhagwat, but it's going to be 52 every year. And we pray that Bhagavan will give you that strength, that you will be able to do that. So Pandit Rajin Balgobind, a son of Guyana, a humble servant of Bhagavan Shri Radha Krishna Ji, may you continue. And we ask for Bhagavan Krishna to bless you in abundance so that you will continue this beautiful job that you have started. Let's give him a big round of applause and tell him thank you. My brothers and sisters, where time is important, right? So if we stay with the things that we must do and we do it orderly, it's going to get through very fast. So what I'm going to ask, in a mandir setting, it has to be very quiet, very peaceful, for us to observe everything that is happening. So I'm going to ask for some orders today. This morning, our Vyas Ji, there are a couple people who are going to take initiation with him. They're going to accept him as his guru. We're going to start with that. Then each of you will have the opportunity to come to perform Vyas Puja. And I'm begging you, while all of this is happening, there is going to be some kirtan, bhajan and so forth. Please be quiet. Do it in a very orderly manner. So the Vyas Puja is going to be very, very orderly. You're going to come. We're going to offer, Babaji is going to offer his blessings to us. We're going to offer and take his darshan. And then you're going to give whatever you brought for him. And we're going to move off quickly. We're going to go back to our seat. Immediately after that, 108 name of Bhagwan Shri Radha Krishna Ji. And each of you, and I know that I have more than 108 of you here today, but I want to make sure that each one of us are going to have the opportunity to come and make an offering to the fire god. So if you're a family, you will come as a family and make that offering quietly. We're going to join a line, and each one of us is going to have that opportunity to do so. And then after that, my brothers and sisters, we're going to hand over back again, and then we're going to come for arti, then we're going to come for conclusion, and then beautiful, beautiful bhojan is prepared. We're going to be able to partake of that. So at this time, I would hand over to my brother Bhai Sam. He is going to conduct the bhajan and singing, and then I would ask the mother and daughter who is going to take initiation now, and they're going to come and they're going to do their initiation with our Guruji, and then everybody, all the judgment here, you will come then and you will start your Vyas Puja.
Thank you, Panditji. I'm going to ask Tia Ji to sing the first bhajan. Yeah. Oh, Tia is taken up with other things. Okay, Sahadeo, can you do the honors, please? First bhajan, and after Sahadeo, I'm going to ask Sati Ji to do the second bhajan. Thank you.
शंकर के ध्यान बसिया बाज रही वृंदावन टूटल शिव शंकर के ध्यान। तुम्हें चरल शिव शंकर आवे, तुम्हें चरल भगवान हो जी, तुम्हें चरल शिव शंकर आवे, तुम्हें चरल भगवान। जाति कहा सब पागल दूपल, जाति कहा सब बावल धूपल, ऐसन के सुख धाम ओ रामा, ऐसन के सुख धाम बसिया बाज रही वृंदावन, भूतल शिव शंकर के ध्यान। ग्वाल बाल संग धेनु चरावत, संग में आनंद धाम होती। ग्वाल बाल सब धेनु चरावत, संग में आनंद धाम। बंशी में सावन के लहरे, बंशी में सावन के लहरे, निकले राधे नाम ओ जी, निकले राधे नाम। बसिया बाज रही वृंदावन, भूतल शिव शंकर के ध्यान। बसिया बाज रही वृंदावन, भूतल शिव शंकर के ध्यान। भूतल शिव शंकर के ध्यान। शिव शंकर के ध्यान।
गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुदेव महेश्वरा गुरुरेवा परं ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। कृष्ण कृपालो कृष्ण कृपालो कृपानिधि केशव दीनबन्धु दया। ओ कृष्ण कृपालो कृष्ण कृपालो कृपानिधि केशव दीनबन्धु दया। मुरलीधर गिरिधर मनहारे गोपीनाथ गोपाल राधरमण बिहारी नटवर राधरमण बिहारी नटवर सुंदर यशोमती Thank you.
Thank you, Benji. And now we'll hear from Nandita, followed by Amar.
The green mic.
चेहरा रहा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी चेहरा रहा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी जय गोपी जगदम्बा Yeshua